Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of My Honest Take. This is the only podcast that matters and the only pod you'll ever need with your host, Quincy. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Now, now. If you have not been paying attention lately, you will realize and understand why, first off, most importantly, I missed last week's upload. As you guys know, this is a strict weekly schedule. All right, we missed last week's, but that's okay. I have a very great excuse. Call of Duty released, and I had to get to grinding. Okay, everybody's grinding already. People got all the camos unlocked. I need to get up there. Okay, I need to do it. No, but all seriousness though, I do apologize for missing another day. You guys are trying to keep the schedule 100%. So today is going to be day one of trying to make sure we reach 100 days, no misses. All right, just 100% from the field. So if you do enjoy your weekly podcast of My Honest Take, please continue to subscribe, like, share. We're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers over on the YouTube, on the road to 100 followers on Twitch. So I thank each and every single one of you guys. Let's continue to spread the love. It only makes the podcast better. So, with all the formalities out the way, I got a very special week for y'all, man. I want to go ahead and dive right into the news that I know I'm gonna get attacked for. I just want to dive right into that one first because why peel the band-aid off nice and slow? Just rip it off. Just go. All right. So Megan The Stallion, or better yet known as Megan the Liar, all right, as another alias. Um, she has been caught lying multiple times now. Okay, so let's take it back, and I'm not gonna break it down so much because you should already know this case. Tory Lanez shooting Megan in the foot. That's what they said. That's what they assumed. That's what they saw. Okay. Now here's what I say about that. If you've never heard my take on it, if you are a normal individual working a 9 to 5, someone who is not friends with these celebrities, someone who is minding their business, you do not know if he really shot her or not. You weren't there. It's just that simple. And the reason why I say that is because everything was pointing towards no evidence, no DNA. This is inclusive. Maybe he didn't do it, but then this came out. Oh, it has to be him now. No, you weren't there to actually see it, so you don't know. Okay. Now, that's my point on it. It's free Tory Lanez. But that's besides the point. What did Megan lie about? Well, this is what she did lie about. She went on her little interview with Gail King, I believe. And pretty much, no, I ain't do nothing with Tory. No, we didn't do nothing. Boom. Okay. Now, this week, we see that she has a documentary dropping. And turns out she said, F that bitch, don't need to tell her whatever, da da da. Yeah, I did sleep with Tori maybe once, twice on a drunken night. Okay. So here's the thing. Because most people will look at it logically and say, well, why does she need to tell people her sex life? Why does it have to be public knowledge? She just could have kept that to herself. On one point, yes, you can say that. You're absolutely right. But when it comes to court documentation, things that are going to be used against you in law, things that can be used against you in court, or things that you need to use, you should tell the truth. All right, because any slip up can be a big slip up. Most people could look at this and be like, that's not even big enough news to do anything. Well, actually, have a butterfly effect. It can have that trickle effect because you could look at it as, okay, that still has nothing to do with her getting shot in the foot. Okay, yeah, you got it there. You got a point. But at the same time, a real good lawyer could spin it and be like, well, if she lied to her about something so simple, something so small, where all she had to say was, yeah, what else could she lie about? What else could she be hiding that she doesn't want to tell people? You see what I'm saying? So a real good lawyer can spin that and have it work in their client's favor. Which, if I'm Tory Lanez's lawyer, I'm at least looking at this. I'm at least looking at it. I'm not going to entertain it all the way, but I am going to look at it. Okay. Sorry for hearing me sniffling, a little stuffy in here. But as a lawyer, your job is to win the case, right? Now, I think Tory can win this still because of just that slip up right there. Now, she had another slip up, okay? And I really forgot what it was, okay? I really forgot what it was. Bear with me while the team looks for this for me. But you have to think about what you say nowadays. I already told y'all, as a celebrity, bruh, everything will come to light. Everything will come to light. And I don't know, man. I feel like in Megan's case, it's been a lot of things happening. Her albums aren't selling that much now. You know, we got people bringing up the Nicki Minaj thing where Nicki was like, "Oh, watch Megan start dressing like me in all these interviews," and boy, she started dressing like her. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know. So this is crazy. This is crazy. I forgot what it was. I saw it somewhere, but looks like we can't find it right now. But what's interesting is right hand on the Bible, swearing under oath, and you're saying no, you have no sexual relations with him, but now you do. I'm just saying, if I'm Tory's lawyer, I'm going through and I'm looking at this a little bit more objectively, and I'm trying to get Tory out. You know what I'm saying? There's so much facts against you right now, Meg, that hey, I'll be bumping Tory tomorrow. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna be bumping Tory tomorrow because that's just how it is. That's the that's what your impression is now. You're giving to us. Telling you, as a celebrity, none of your information is private. You have to tell the truth or just be willing to accept who you are. Because if not, we're gonna find out eventually. We're gonna find out eventually. Now, besides all the free Tory movements, Young Thug, people, Young Thug is a free man as well. Now, here's the thing. If you don't know Young Thug, rapper, ATL, everybody should know him by now with his YSL RICO charge. Okay? That racketeering, conspiracy, drugs, gang related violence, things like that. Okay? Now, they were looking at what they were going to give this man. Okay? And it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay? But looks like the Lord was on his side because I'm not gonna lie, this was about a year going now. I forgot all about it, but apparently he's good. They're gonna let him go home, but I believe they said they're giving him house arrest. I believe, um, and a whole list of restrictions. People like this. This is diabolical. How much he can't do, but at least he's a free man. You see what I'm saying? Life's more important, man. Forget that. Okay. So here's the list of some of his restrictions he has to follow while under this house arrest and probation. Okay. He is banned from the metro Atlanta area for 10 years. Now already that's gonna be hard for him. As an Atlanta based artist, hangs out with other Atlanta based artists, Lil Baby, Gunna, T.I., you know what I'm saying? People from Atlanta. Now you make it a little bit harder for him. But he could go there. for family weddings, funerals, graduation, or serious illnesses. Other than that, if he's there, wrap it up. He must give 4 annual anti-gang and gun presentations or concerts in Metro Atlanta. So he could be there as well for this reason, it looks like. He could be in Atlanta. Okay. Okay. He keeps his passport. I'm saying that because of this reason here. They allowed him to keep his passport because he is allowed to travel for work. So if he has a show in a different country, he is good. He is to have absolutely no contact with gang members or co-defendants, except his brother and Gunna. The snitch, people. Yep. He can talk to him, but what's crazy is people are automatically now speculating he's not going to mess with Gunna, and I'm going to get to him in a second. Now, he's also forbidden from promoting gang related content, excuse me, in any form. In any form, people. Music, shirts, raps, speaking, gang signs, and anything. He can't do it. He can't do it. Now, I want to get back to the Gunna thing because now what does this mean? Because as we all know, Gunna snitch told, but Young Thug said, they said he could talk to him, but Young Thug went to Twitter and was like, "Yo, Wham, we gotta drop stuff for these rats." He's already speaking in gang terms. It's over. This man is gonna violate, bro. He's trying to get a speed run on how to violate his parole and restrictions, bro. It's over. It's over. But apparently, it was a shout to Lil Baby like, "Yo, let's do this track." So we might end up getting a Young Thug and Lil Baby track soon. Might be a diss track to the Snitches. Who knows? But that's what it's leading to. That's what it's alluding to as well. Now, with Young Thug's freedom, okay, also comes at a cost. Because Lil Durk now is going to try to fight for his life. Because he had an informant, people. He had an informant just chilling undercover in the game. First off, everybody's gonna look at their friends now a little bit iffier now. Like, bro, do you have that wire? Are you wearing a wire? Because at this point, you have to check. Because this man has been with Lil Durk for 12 years, they said 12 years. And started wearing wires here and there, just catching all the evidence. Now, what evidence did they got Dirk for? RICO charges, conspiracy, drug trafficking, weapons, no. They went straight to murder for hire. Now, Dirk. Who are we killing? Like, why do you need a hitman for whoever you need to get hit? Murder for hire. I'm pretty sure I won't no damn hitman. It's probably just what his people, yo, go do this for me. But murder for hire, people. Now they're saying Dirk is gonna face 25 to life or the death penalty. Now, here's the thing. Hearing this, you're probably like, yo, Dirk's done. Dirk's done. But I don't know. I feel like with a person of his caliber of success, people like that don't get death penalties like that. Maybe he could probably get life, maybe. But we don't know yet. Suge Knight still got pulled. We thought he was jail forever. So I don't see it happening. I don't. Now, reports are saying that, hey, Dirk's fine. He's really nice individual, cool, sweet. You know what I mean? He just had a few complaints about the jail cell itself and all that, but I think it was said it was like the food he didn't like. But other than that, he was chill. Like, okay, interesting, interesting. Maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he knows something we don't, because I don't know. These celebrities in jail is getting out of hand. These celebrities in jail is getting out of hand. 69 supposed to be in the same jail cell. Well, not jail cell, the same prison and jail as P. Diddy. This is what's happening. They're just trying to put all these celebrities under one roof and be like, fight to the death and see who makes it out. Because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. But Dirk now is going to be fighting for his life. He pleads not guilty to these cases and charges that were made against him. So we're gonna see if he can win this. We are gonna be able to watch this and say, yeah, he got this. He's good. Or we're gonna say, yo, turn it off. He's done. So I mean, there's no in between. There's no in between. We got to see what happens now. In some more somber news, okay. But my, I wouldn't even say conspiracy theorist on this one. This is just like it makes no sense. So a woman, I believe she was a teenager or early 20s, works at Walmart. Okay, and this girl um has to clean the oven. Okay, now it's a big walk-in oven, about say 7 foot the highest. Big walk-in oven, not too deep in there. Probably 5 foot. If some 5 foot person was laying down, they was like 6 foot mouthful. All right, you walk in there, heat your food or whatever. Okay, cool. Now this teenager, like I said, or early adult, ended up walking into there. Okay, she was cleaning it. People come back, open the door, she is turned to ash. Now, here's why I say hold on. Because, bruh, what? Like, this don't even make sense. This don't even make sense. Okay? This is what I'm saying, people. She People came back to go check in, and she's turned to ash. So that means she died burning in there. Nobody heard anything, nobody seen anything. Now, here's the part that it's very intriguing. Like I said, people on TikTok ended up making videos about this that works at Walmart and showed this oven door doesn't close by itself. You have to really put force in this for it to close. And even then, there's safety mechanisms and all that to open it from the inside. So then it makes you sit there to believe, wait, what? What? So what are you saying? Okay, that's what this whole situation makes you do. Because it's like, did you mean to do this? Which they tried to label it as a suicide. Turns out it wasn't. People are looking at it as a potential homicide. So this is just, it's sad, but it's one of those things that really make you think. Like, people think like this. They really do. So I am that minority who thinks, yeah, nah, I think someone did it. There's no accidents about it. You showed all the proof I needed to see. I'm good. Because no, nothing's gonna change my mind on that. You can't sway my opinion on that one. So we gotta see what Walmart is gonna do, because now people are saying Walmart strike might cover it up. If they do, I already know there's gonna be a bunch of boycott Walmarts. I already know that because we shopping at Target and Dollar Tree, because everything's too expensive. I'm just saying. But it's a funny news. I want to say the streaming and streamers are getting too loose and too comfortable, because a streamer, white streamer by the name of FouseyTube, people are mad at him for going around saying the N word. Kai Cenat doing his little subathon ended up getting swatted. If you don't know what that means when someone is streaming, more than likely, gets the SWAT called on him during the stream. So he gets swatted, ends up getting banned off Twitch. Okay, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, okay? So now Kai's good. Okay? Kai's in that spot. But now this dude, FouseyTube, is banned off of Kick. Okay? Everybody's getting banned. Everybody's getting warning strikes. People are watching. listen, there's chaos amongst the streaming world, people. There is chaos. It's interesting to see all this transpire. Because it's like, damn. But it makes me laugh though that people still do that the swatting. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're just watching the stream, watch the stream. Why you gotta be that person? Why you gotta be that person? You know? And some people don't deserve phones. People don't deserve technology. People don't deserve things like that in general. So yeah, there goes that. There goes that. Now, now, here's where we need to stop this, people. Here's where we need to stop this. We need to stop playing God. I'm trying to tell you. I've been telling you from the beginning to stop doing this because we're gonna end up creating some shit that might shut everything down. Okay. So apparently, we might have found a way. Okay? We might have found a way to communicate between two humans while both of them were dreaming. Like, oh, bruh, are y'all hearing this? This is we're playing God. We're playing God. You know, matter of fact, what it reminds me of? The kaiju from Pacific Rim. We're fucked. If it's anything like that, we're done for. We're done for. But I'm prepared. I'm prepared. So maybe I'm gonna start listening to him. Maybe I'm gonna start listening. But it's something that it's interesting. It's interesting. No, honestly, it is. It's very interesting. Now, now, now. Before we get into the sports cast of the week, time for the quick 30-minute showdown. I just came up with that. I'm still working out the kinks for that. I'm still working out the kinks. But let's get into it. Chase is now suing customers over the viral ATM money glitch where people thought they had infinite money. Yeah, Chase said, hold on, hold my beer. I need all that money back. So if you ended up doing a million, they're either getting a million back or they're taxing you like crazy. So more than likely it's all the money back. They don't need that plus some. They say, yeah, stop playing with me. Chase is petty. I would do that too though. I ain't gonna lie. I would do that too. I would do that too for sure. For sure. You got Iron Mike Tyson, who was practicing and training for his fight against Jake Paul, but he's on a different level right now where he feels like Iron Mike is back. This might get ugly. If it's not set up and not staged, we got Mike by damn near killing him. So we know what that's gonna be about. We know what that's gonna be about. All right. Dwayne Wade, former NBA basketball player who played for Miami Heat, has unveiled his new statue. And that statue might be the ugliest statue I've ever seen in my life. The ugliest. I've never seen something. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Listen, and I think I don't understand. It's like I just don't even understand. But hey, hey, all right then. Shaquille O'Neal ends up receiving backlash over comments about Angel Reese's outfit, pretty much saying, "Hey, that short shorts that you wore, if you dunking that, that's selling. That's selling." She's wow, wow. Okay, stop. You know, feels like she's very uncomfortable. You know, people who try to defend Shaq, you know, people are calling them pedophiles. Like, wow, here we go. Here we go. So, I mean, what he said, yeah, you could take it for it. Yo, it's wrong. He shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, he at first, what it sounded like was, yo, I'm giving you advice money wise. If you dunked in these shorts, bro, you're gonna make the WNBA go crazy ballistic. You know? But like I said, I don't want people to look at it and be like, oh, this is sexist. You're just looking at a girl for their body. No. Shaquille was talking to Angel Reese as an adult and gave her a perfect, honest reaction. That's what you should do. Listen, I'm just saying, but but that's also besides the point. That's besides the point. We got to get to it. I told you it's the 30-minute power hour. I just came up with it. I just came up with it. But the LA Dodgers, after they win their big World Series, fans are taking advantage of it, robbing places, looting places, just acting a fool, knowing that they can because of a parade, knowing that they can because of the chaos. People like to hide and blend in amongst chaos. It just feels like that's normal for people. So, I mean, that's your most free time to feel like you can do whatever you want. It's interesting, but people really don't care, and that's the facts. That's the facts. Now, people, you know what we do once we get closer to that time at the end of the podcast. We got to go ahead and talk about our sports. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broncos have now defaulted right back to one of the worst teams in the league, while the Panthers have showed that they can beat everybody in the league. Because the Saints lost to the Panthers, I'm shocked there. I'm shocked there. Um, Saquon Barkley is the greatest running back of all time next to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's just been running like a madman, and Saquon Barkley's playing Madden. A backwards juke, a backwards leapfrog after a spin. Matter of fact, after a juke spin to a leapfrog backwards is insane. That's insane. That he was just spamming the controller. There's no way. There's no way. So it's that was insane. That was insane. Okay, Drake May, rookie QB, Patriots, falling back, fading away, dime to send the game to OT. 0 seconds left. Boy, you a dog. Jada Daniels showing that he's trying to sneak up to the MVP conversations and Rookie of the Year conversations. Showing he can win too on some Madden shit. Yeah, everybody's playing Madden. Everybody's playing Madden. Josh Allen, they go ahead and beat the Dolphins again. Beautiful pass. I believe third game went to OT as well. I mean, what more to say? What more to say? Football is back. Kendrick ended up messing up. I had DeMar dance with him, DeMar DeRozan, and now Drake go to one of the Raptors game. He don't like Debo. He don't like Mr. DeMar DeRozan. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. This is too much. Everything is happening everywhere. It's from every sport. From every sport. October they said, and a little bit beginning of November. That's the best time for sports because everything happens. Everything happens. So, but but ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bronny James ended up scoring his first points in the NBA, which now officially makes LeBron and his son the all-time leading scorer, which is hilarious to think about. Just how much LeBron got. That's insane. But yeah, like I said, sports are back, man. And we should be watching every single time. So I do appreciate you guys all stopping by to please listen to me. Go on and rant, give some truth, tell you my thoughts, and just give you my honest take on life itself. So please enjoy the rest of your day or night. My name has been Quincy, and you've been listening to my honest take.